In 2010, when the water levels in Iraq's Mosul Dam reservoir dropped, a mysterious find submerged for centuries was briefly exposed. However, it wasn't until 2018, when the reservoir dried up again due to drought, that archaeologists had the opportunity to explore the site. The dam, located in Iraq, is crucial for irrigation and water supply in the country, known as the land with two rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates. These rivers played a significant role in the ancient civilization of Mesopotamia, which witnessed advancements in agriculture and writing. Iraq's landscape consists of deserts in the south, mountainous regions in the north, including Kurdistan, and a coastline of only 36 miles. The dominant plant in the south is the date palm, while Mediterranean and alpine plants are found in Kurdistan. Wildlife in Iraq includes birds, wolves, jackals, wildcats, and swine. The climate varies between the hot, dry southern deserts and the cooler, rainier northeastern highlands. The country experiences a dry wind called the shamel, which prevents cloud formation and contributes to dust storms. The construction of the Mosul Dam began in the 1980s after years of consideration due to the unstable nature of the river. The dam, a symbol of power and status for Iraq, was designed and built by international consultants and has required ongoing efforts to prevent collapse. It plays a vital role in supplying water for irrigation and generating electricity, supporting the livelihoods of millions of people. However, its potential failure poses a significant risk to 500,000 lives. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers, which have earned Iraq its nickname as the Land of Two Rivers, have experienced reduced water flow due to the construction of dams by neighboring countries and a decrease in rainfall. This has led to drought conditions and a decline in agricultural land. Excessive irrigation practices can further damage the land through poor drainage and salt deposits, making the preservation of farmland crucial. In 2018, the Mosul Dam reservoir in Iraq released water to alleviate a drought, revealing the remains of a building that is believed to be a palace. Named Kamium by researchers, these ruins may date back 3,400 years to the time of the Mitanni Empire. Despite a limited time window for exploration, archaeologists from the Institute of Near Eastern Studies at the University of Tübingen, along with German and Kurdish representatives and local authorities, managed to conduct excavations at the site for just over 3 weeks. Their efforts focused on exploring 8 of the palace's 10 rooms, providing valuable insights into the enigmatic Mitanni Empire. Iraq has a rich history as the home of ancient Mesopotamia, one of the earliest civilizations known to humanity. This region witnessed significant advancements in agriculture, writing, and urban development, with the emergence of early cities, while a large portion of Iraq consists of desert. Particularly in the south, the northern Kurdistan region features mountains that extend into Iran and Turkey. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers play a crucial role in water supply and irrigation, leading to the construction of dams. The country's flora and fauna exhibit diversity, with Mediterranean and alpine plants found in Kurdistan and date palms dominating the southern region. Wildlife includes birds, wolves, jackals, and various smaller creatures. Iraq experiences diverse climates, ranging from hot, dry lowland deserts in the south to cooler, rainier highlands in the northeast. Summers in the south can reach scorching temperatures of 123 degrees Fahrenheit, while winters are cooler and longer in the north. The shamel, a dry wind, inhibits cloud formation and exposes the country to strong sunlight and frequent dust storms. The idea of constructing a dam over the Tigris River was first considered in the 1950s to address water supply issues in the Nineveh province. However, due to the water-soluble nature of the river, consisting of gypsum and anhydrite, construction did not begin until the 1980s. Ongoing efforts have been made to prevent potential collapse, including filling in caverns formed by running water with grout. The Mosul Dam holds immense significance for the region, storing billions of gallons of water for irrigation and providing electricity to the surrounding areas. Its importance became evident during the fight against the Islamic State, as control over the dam became a key battleground. However, Iraq is currently experiencing diminishing agricultural land and expanding desert areas. Excessive irrigation can lead to poor drainage and salt deposits in the soil, highlighting the need to preserve the remaining farmland. Additionally, neighboring countries like Turkey, Syria, and Iran have constructed their own dams on the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, reducing the water flow into Iraq over the past few decades. In 2018, water was released from the Mosul Dam as part of drought relief efforts, uncovering the remains of a building beneath the reservoir. This structure, named Kamyan, is believed to be a palace dating back approximately 3,400 years to the time of the Mitanni Empire. Excavations at the site were conducted by archaeologists associated with the Institute of Near Eastern Studies at the University of Tübingen, along with representatives from the Kurdistan Archaeology Organization and Duhok Directorate of Antiquities. Despite the time constraints, they managed to investigate 8 of the palace's 10 rooms. Of particular importance were the wall paintings found in Kamyan, which represent rare examples of preserved Mitanni wall paintings and provide valuable insights into the artistic expression of the empire. The Mitanni Empire once stretched across parts of present-day Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, and was one of the region's great powers before being invaded by the Hittites and Assyrians. The Mitanni people referred to themselves as the Hanagalat, a term also used by the Assyrians to describe them. The Egyptians referred to them as the Medinire, and another name for the Mitanni Empire was the land of the Hurrians. Despite their rulers originating from the east, the Mitanni people spoke Hurrian, an indigenous language of the region. While the exact location of the empire's capital, Washukani, remains uncertain, it is believed to have been situated along the Habur River. The control of the Tigris, Euphrates, and Habur rivers played a significant role in the Mitanni Empire's power and prosperity. The fertile lands of Mitanni required no artificial irrigation, allowing the people to cultivate crops and raise livestock, including sheep, cattle, goats, and horses. The Mitanni were renowned horsemen and developed innovative chariot wheels using spokes instead of solid wood, creating lighter and faster chariots for warfare. Evidence of their expertise in horse training comes from the discovery of a horse training manual, which is the oldest known manual of its kind in the world. This manual, consisting of 4 tablets with 1080 lines, was found in modern-day Turkey. While much of the Mitanni Empire's history remains mysterious, correspondence between Mitanni kings and leaders of Assyria and Egypt provides some insight into their rulers and alliances. King Shashtatar, who reigned around 1430 BC, is one of the prominent Mitanni kings mentioned in these correspondences. The Mitanni also engaged in marriage alliances, with a Mitanni princess named Taduhiba marrying Pharaoh Amenhotep II of Egypt. The decline of the Mitanni Empire came with the rise of the Hittite Empire, which eventually absorbed Mitanni as a vassal state. Later, the Assyrians conquered Mitanni, and its remnants disappeared within the Assyrian Empire. The recent discoveries at the Mosul Dam Reservoir, including the wall paintings and clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform writing, offer valuable insights into the little-known Mitanni Empire. The translation of these tablets is expected to provide further information about Mitanni life and potentially shed light on the true identity of the palace Kamyan. The University of Tübingen has been involved in significant archaeological discoveries in Iraq, including the unearthing of a Bronze Age city beneath the village of Basset in 2016. In conclusion, the exploration of the submerged palace at the Mosul Dam Reservoir has provided archaeologists with a rare opportunity to uncover the history of the Mitanni Empire in Iraq. The country's reliance on the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, the challenges posed by drought and neighboring dam constructions, and the need to preserve agricultural land highlight the importance of managing water resources and sustaining the livelihoods of millions of people. The discoveries made during the excavation contribute to our understanding of Iraq's ancient past and the rich heritage of the Mitanni civilization. Subscribe for more updates.